Hey there guys, this is Shadow of ShadowOfFateBay Studios and bringing you another mock review. Today, well this week, we are bringing you my dual elemented mock of Earth and Energy Drain, Bounter. We'll start with the backstory on him since that takes the longest. Bounter, in the name as he's called, he used to be a bounty hunter. There are 3 clans in my storyline. There are 3 bounty hunter clans. There's the 1 claw, 2 claw, and 3 claw. Obviously, they're marked in their armor. Obviously, Bounter was part of the 3 claw, if you can tell from his Shinar, if I can move him back. If you can see that, he's part of the 3 claw. And so, yeah. I originally had this idea. This is currently what I used to call his God mode, because for a while I had an idea of a divinity line called, well, it's just called the divinity line. It pretty much was angels, demons, demigods, and gods. And I had like maybe 12 mocks turned into one of those 4. So 3 of each at least, 3 or 4 at least. And so Bounter made it into a god form, but I'm trashing that idea now because it's really just kind of pointless. But I don't know. I think I did an okay job with this mock. He's not really all that great. I mean, his body, I need to custom that more, but I actually need to work on that because it's just base. But anyways, back to backstory. When he left the bounty hunters, he was captured by Makutas and was experimented to turn him part Rakshi. Thusly, that's why he has energy drain as an element. So he can turn into a Rakshi. That's plain and simple. So, but then there was some person we never were given. I never have made a person in my little story to actually explain who released him. But someone released him, who gave him the choice of releasing him and one other person from the facility, and they could be transported to anywhere they wanted to go. Well, he chose to be sent to the Toa, to the Order of Matanui, to become a Toa. He was given the chance to become a Toa, and thusly he became one. So yeah. Now we're gonna give you a 360 view. If you're wondering, yes, that kind of does look like Cell from DBZ. Just saying, but it was how I was going to incorporate the Rakshi staff piece into his armor to signify he is a Rakshi. On the back of his head, you'll notice there's a Borak eye. That actually, I'll explain that later, but that adds depth into the eyes, giving him like pupils and everything. I'll show you guys later on. As you notice, there's these energy nodes all over his body. Those are to act as energy drain points. And yeah, but Bounter is the second or third command, I can't remember, in the dual element Toa, which is the team that Shadow leads. So he's pretty high up, and he's supposed to have a staff, a spear. Forgot to bring it. Pretty much it's just a spear with the way overused Jalar Mari sword, and has a tablet on it. Pretty simple. That's pretty much the spear. I'm sure you guys will see it later on. Later on in other videos, if I ever do more updates on him, on Bounter. So, weapons, he has a spear, as I've stated, but he also has this ninja star that he's currently holding. And so that was an idea that came to mind. It's like, that just seems like a really cool idea. Just give him a ninja star. So I gave it to him, and it actually pulled off really nicely. He has energy nodes like all throughout his body, especially in his arms. Like, that's detailed. So, but the shuriken, the ninja star has nothing to do with it. Actually, it's just there as detail. We'll get to the build now. Legs, Anika legs, just attaching the new Paro claws. He has Roxy feet. Back of his legs have these hand joint connectors. That is for storage, mainly of his shuriken. And if I can do this without killing everything, there you go. See, now it just stays right on the side, and it's all storage. And we now just stand him. Sorry for looking at a blank white screen. Sorry. And he falls. Ah, damn. That just turned into a Shadow Gear review. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Back him up. Back up, Bounter. You don't need to be that close. He has chains underneath his, on his forearms. That is to signify that he was a prisoner at one point. He keeps those on him as a reminder. They did go to Bar Magna once. Skrull found him, captured him, and forced him to work it for them. So thusly, his armor got changed from being silver. He originally had silver shoulder pads, and that got taken away. Plain and simple. They ripped it off him and put on Stronius armor on him, and he's kept it ever since. So, yeah. Now, the tube, I don't even remember why I put that on there. But, you know, it seemed to work. Now the whole thing's gonna this next part of the video is actually gonna go haywire, just as a warning, because we are now going to move everything to show you the eyes. Now, if we can position this right, as you can see, now he actually has pupils. That actually was an idea of mine that I came up with. So, his mask ability currently unknown. Oh God. Yes, I mean, this is my studio. It's really low tech. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta say, he's an okay mock. Oh, one more thing. He's gear number 2 of the Black Gears, so that's a little note to be noted. That needs to be duly noted. He is part of the Black Gears. He's number 2. Shadow's number 1, and they range up from 1 through 5, and then there's the Omega. There's 6 gears in all, 5 grunts, and an Omega. 5th gear is actually the leader of the 5, while all 5 of them take orders from the Omega. That's just down low. So anyways, this video is going on way too long, so I'm going to end this here. Like, comment, give me feedback, please. I'd love to get feedback. Hit subscribe if you want. That'd be nice, you know. Love hearing from people. So, and yeah, so I'll see you later next week, guys. That will be our next video. So I will see you later. Bye, guys.